And as we round out the holiday weekend here for Memorial Day, it's been a Memorial Day weekend that has seen all kinds of weather, Jeremy.
I kind of hid from people for the past few days because I knew they would say something. And guess what?
I'm saying something.
Yeah, they were like, "Hey, Jeremy, can you do anything about this?" And I'd be like, And
Get
then
back
I
here.
disappeared. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Storms move out, and yes, the warm weather finally arrives. The warm weather we waited all weekend for, it's finally here. But we do have another chance of rain, and that's as we head into the weekend. I know, right? Nice weather during the week, rain on the weekend. We got to figure this out. We sit at 51 degrees here right now, and pretty close to there across much of the inland northwest. Our showers are moving to the west and dissipating. From east to west. It's a little bit different, but we have a ridge of high pressure or a little high pressure center to the north, and clockwise flow around that is pushing everything the wrong way. Now those storms are starting to die down rather quickly, but we saw some heavy rain and even some small hail just north of Spokane. Now that moves its way out and continues to die. Overnight, it'll fall apart, and then, well, it's a mix of clouds and sun taking us into the day tomorrow. All in all, not too bad as temperatures climbed up near 70 degrees. It is going to be one of the warmest days we have seen so far this year, and it's not even the warmest day of the week. In fact, Wednesday takes the cake. 75 degrees is the forecast high, staying in the 70s both Thursday and Friday, and then cooling as we get into the weekend. But look, this is a big drop in temps, and we're still talking mid-60s, which is basically what we saw today. Right? Not bad. Especially when we take a look at what's going on. Got a storm hanging out off the coast. It just kind of hangs out there. We get this ridge that builds in Wednesday. That's what gives us all the sunshine and warm temperatures. Kind of becomes more zonal, and that allows the storm to throw these waves of energy at us. Basically, the thing's just wrapping around itself and throwing stuff. Eventually, something sticks. It's basically like cooking spaghetti. You're just throwing it at the wall until it sticks. My mom hated that when I was a kid, but Mom, that was the only way I knew those noodles were done, and that's what this storm's doing. It's going to keep throwing stuff at us until it's done, and the bulk of that arrives later on this week. So the next 3 days, that's where it's at. 70 Tuesday, 75 Wednesday, and staying in the 70s on Thursday with the chance of showers later on in the evening. So hey, all in all, not a bad forecast, just unfortunately the nice weather didn't arrive on the weekend.